Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Bonnarant for our high school for a Raccoon River matchup between the visiting Carroll Tigers and the host, Bonnarant, for our Bluejays. I am joined, as usual, by Tessa Simpson. Tessa, how are we doing tonight?
It's going to be a great night of volleyball.
Looks like we've got ourselves a pink out going on. I see you're not wearing yours.
Go Jays, I got my blue on.
Very good. Entering tonight, the Tigers are 16-15 overall, 1-4 in conference play. The Bluejays are 12-14, 2-3 in conference play. Looking at it historically, it looks like the Jays have won 12 out of the last 17. It's been about a week since we've been here. Girls did play on Tuesday, got swept by ADM, who is ranked 10th, so a very solid team. And we were down one player, kind of threw our rotation off a little bit or made us make some changes. What are you seeing tonight as some must-haves for the Bluejays?
We talked about it a little bit last week, getting those serves in, finding some consistency there, and then some net play, getting some blocks, some touches on the ball, and slow it down a little bit.
Well, looking at some team stats here, serving is a difference maker between these two teams tonight. Carroll's coming in at almost 92%. Blue Jays coming in at 85%. So we've given up a lot of free points, and I know the one that we saw last week against Winterset. I think we averaged about 6 or 7 service errors per game. Felt like we were a better team, but consistently put the ball in the net or out of bounds. And I just think similar scenario tonight. Perhaps feel like maybe we're the better team, but we have to limit our mistakes much more than we did last week.
Yeah, anytime you can limit those mistakes, especially in a sport like volleyball, it definitely is going to help you out.
All right, so let me run through starters here real quick for the visiting Tigers. It looks like Emily Puck, senior, Aubrey Drake, a junior, Olivia Rowetter, a senior, Caitlin Aiden, another senior, Chloe Cook, a sophomore, and Amanda Wardell will be the starters for Carroll. And it looks like they've got themselves some pretty good height. They've got one starter who's 5'10", one who's 5'11", and 6 foot and 5'11". So plenty of height on this Tiger team. For the Blue Jays, junior Nora Dotson, be an outside hitter. Back row specialist Chloe Thurlby, Erica Lyle, right side hitter, Grace Wignall, middle, Mia Keith, senior, defensive specialist, Kai Ahrens will be the setter tonight, and Haley Mullen will be the libero. Looking at some statistics coming in, looks like Carroll is going to run a one-setter approach. Looks like Emily Puck has got quite a few on the year, 560 assists. Kai Ahrens leading the Jays with 484. Olivia Rowetter sets the tone, hitting the ball with about 3 kills per game, and Nora Dotson leads the Jays with about 3 as well. Blocks, Amanda Wardell is the leader for the Tigers with 51, and Erica Lyle with 35, but we've got several in that 30 range. And I'm going to mess up this first name. Marison Whitrock. She is a libero. I think I forgot to announce her. She's a senior. She leads them in digs, and Haley Mullen leads the Blue Jays. I don't know if you saw it, but today the pairings came out.
I did see that. Host in first round.
Yep, I believe the 22nd we will host first round against the Newton Cardinals, which I did not look to see if we have played them this year. I don't believe we had. Nope, we did not. I saw we were looking for a line judge as well. I wonder who Who drew that straw?
Is that the Spanish teacher that stepped up? Maybe. Oh, that was
so close.
Is that Kai with the cannon there?
If I would have been paying attention, I think I would have got that.
No.
I would have reached.
No.
I would have been there. All right, we're going to take a moment for the national anthem. Whoops. Thought I was on, but I wasn't. Now we're ready. Now we're ready for some volleyball. Ray got himself a very pink shirt there.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I think if they rate the ship here tonight, he needs to wear it the whole month.
Yep. It's like those salmon shorts he had the one year.
That was a state tournament run.
All right, we get ready to play here. As I mentioned, Blue Jays 2-3 in conference, Carroll 1-4. Obviously, Blue Jays wanting to finish in that upper half. Very important game. I think we've got 3 left after this one. So vital to get this victory tonight. Looks like the Blue Jays are going to start with Mia Keith back to serve. Multitasking up here. Nice job, Tessa.
Got the huddle iPad going. Keith does open it up with the set in, and the Jays score first.
Roetter with that first attack for the Tigers, unable to get it down, and a point for the Blue Jays. And that one stays in.
Very good.
I know that Whitrock had a little hard time with that one. It was definitely a knuckler. Looked like it was going to go out and kind of dropped at the last moment.
Yeah, it was carrying, and then it dropped right inside that line.
Floater. Whitrock comes up to get it. Roetter hits that one deep. Point for the Jays. 3-0 run here to start. Keith with her fourth serve.
Got Dodson, Kai, and Wignall across the front. Thurlby with a good up. And Nora with a great swing.
Good hustle out of Whitrock. Rowetter just hits it over. Kai, quick set to Wignall, timing off just a hair. Rowetter with a awkward tip that just goes right down the net.
Just out of the reach to Dodson. She didn't really have a lot of options there.
This will put Whitrock back to serve.
Good up by Thurlby. Outside to Nora. Great hit down the line, but Carroll's able to return it.
Aubrey Drake with that tremendous dig. Left hand out of Kai. We've seen that many times. This will put senior Grace Wignall back to serve for the Blue Jays. Set that time to Wardell. She's able to put that one down. 5'11" middle hitter.
In warm-ups, Carroll had quite a few girls that looked like they could jump pretty well from up here anyway.
They do have some nice track athletes out here, so I'm sure that they have the athletic ability. That one stays in. Nice job on just getting over, trying to force it to the back.
Thurlby goes out and Edwards comes in. Kai back to serve. Way to terminate Dodson.
Dodson with another kill. 6-2 lead now for the Blue Jays. Very nice out of Aiden. Little cross-court action for the kill. Looks like Ayala is going in. Point for the Tigers, 6-4, with Emily Puck back serving. Edwards with the attack there, unable to get it down, blocked by the Tigers. A little back set this time.
Yeah, Kai flipped the court. The outside was pretty congested, so she goes to the back pen, and Eddie's there with that nice kill down the line.
And impressive that the first set she attacks on the left side, and then throughout the transition there, works her way over to the right side.
Good up by Kai. Nice job, Eddie.
Yeah, I'm not sure how she did that. She just kind of tipped it right between two people, and
it had good rotation on it too.
Hit the ground in between two people. Is just perfect placement. 8-4, Blue Jays. So Edwards enters, and we set her multiple times here, and she's delivered multiple points here for the Blue Jays. Love to see that out of the lefty.
Got Tenley Freed at outside right now.
Another one of those kind of miss hits that hits just enough of the net and finds its way over. 9-5 lead for the Blue Jays, and Hassenfeld in to serve for the Tigers. Nice serve.
Good strong approach there by Lyle.
Yep, we'll go to another lefty there.
Pretty tight set ball, and she's able to terminate it.
She seems surprised about the termination.
Yeah.
Jays have doubled up the Tigers 10-5.
Great start by the Jays so far.
Mullen back to serve. And that's, I believe, the first service error we've had. And I think sometimes we've done enough of these games, you almost feel like it's contagious a little bit. When a couple kids serve well, it kind of carries over. When a couple kids serve poorly, and then all of a sudden we're all hitting the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, that mindset can take you crazy places.
Yep, I thought that was 4.
4, yep.
It's good effort, good hustle. Tigers maintain serve, 10-7 with Caitlin Aiden.
Mullen didn't really have anywhere to go with that ball, and Kai's able to free ball it over.
And McCarty was not quite ready for that one. That one had a little heat on it. Ayaya with the attack on that one. Good effort out of Kai to get that out of the net. Jays just have to get it over. Rowetter hits that one deep. 11-8 Blue Jays. I believe Thurlby is coming in here. And Hanson. So a couple of freshmen that we really haven't seen much are working their way into the rotation tonight. I think partly because Holtkamp, another freshman, was sick on Tuesday. And Bowman unable to handle that one. Finds the back wall. 4-point lead for the Jays. That one is too deep as well. I know you have a very confused look at her.
Did Hanson and Freed sub each other?
Okay, we've went over this before. I just kind of talk. I really don't know a lot about volleyball. I know some. Point Jays. I don't know who subbed for who.
Okay. Yeah,
I know. Coach Kitchen explained it to me at lunch today. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
I was just hustling to eat. I don't
quite
remember what the explanation was. But, yeah, it sure seems that way, but I don't know how that would be possible with Freed.
Because Mullins and at libero. Because your middles, or whoever the liberos, and they do just an exchange. But if Freed just played the front row and then her and Hanson subbed, then
you would think her rotation would be in the back, which would be the libero.
Be in the back.
Yep. I mean, I got that, but
I don't know. When they're playing
I'm trusting
outsides. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm trusting the man in pink. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. I might have not watched it completely too. Sometimes that happens.
Well, Thurlby and Hanson both came in.
Yes.
Rowetter, again, just a little too deep.
No touch.
She's had several of those, just can't quite get on top of it. Nice serve out of Thurlby.
That was a great serve from Thurlby. And then a nice dig.
Yes.
She was right where she needed to be off those blocker shoulders.
Good sequence for her. Birthday ball. Doesn't get it down, though. It's like blowing out the candles.
There we go.
But you didn't get them out.
Nope, but Kai did.
Kai will. 16-8. Well, and the nice thing, we've seen it with a couple of our kids. They get enough serves where they've actually changed their serve up. We saw that with Keith where she hit it deep. Then she hit the floater, and she hit one hard. Not being the same thing every single time, getting in a little bit of a rhythm.
I've noticed we've been serving at their libero quite a bit, it seems like, too. Good net play by the Jays. Oh, nice up by Kai.
Good diving effort. Hanson hits that pretty good without really taking much of a swing. Rowetter unable to get that one down. Wow. That was a really good set from all the way over here.
Called Hansen under the net.
Under the net?
Yeah, her foot.
Questionable. To bump that thing over her head and really put it in a perfect spot for Hansen was pretty impressive out of Ahrens.
Yeah, just great court awareness.
Aubrey
a lot
Drake
of reps.
Back to serve. Hits the middle of the net, 17-9. We've got Keith and Dotson coming in for Hansen and McCarty. So back to our starting rotation here. Roeder misses that one. 18-9.
The girls are looking good to start.
Well, not making mistakes really helps. Unforced errors. We shouldn't jinx them, though. I felt like
it's early.
You might have jinxed them. Nice hit by Dotson, but Drake able to keep it alive.
Oh, great set.
And it was a good adjustment out of Wignall up in the air.
With the backslide to Wignall then.
We haven't seen that a ton this year.
No, when we have the two hitters up front, it is an option that's there a lot.
Oh,
that's great. Good offense there by the Jays.
Yep, good scramble. You felt like every time we got a nice attack, a nice opportunity, and Carroll was just kind of keeping it alive. Eventually we got one down. 10-point lead, Jays.
Kai was spreading the ball all over the place, too, with Grace going back for that backslide and then coming back middle, doing a little quick. As the night goes on, their blockers will get a little bit slow. That time the block was not slow. They were right on it.
Yep,
Point, Carroll.
I think that was Wardell, who does lead them in blocks. Back to serve is Whitrock. Nice job out of Dotson. Kind of slowed herself down a little bit to get the timing right and got a really good swing in there. Lyle enters for Mullen.
Oh, wow. Tough serve out of Grace Wignall.
I couldn't tell if it came off her hand a little bit awkward or if that was the intention.
That was crazy spin on it.
But it felt like she kind of hit it off the side, and it definitely created that spin in a really tough location.
It was a tough angle, too, from where she's at. So it could have been a miss hit, but it's still worth a point.
That one's in.
Yep.
That was just as impressive as the first one, I think.
It was still a similar serve going that opposite cross court.
I can't imagine that's easy to be consistent, but she's going after it.
Yep.
Roeder just hits it over. Ahrens to Dotson. And point Jays.
Dotson's approach looks really good tonight.
Another thing we've talked about, I think serving obviously has been key, but the passing to our setter has been much better tonight as well. And if Kai gets a good pass, she's going to set it up pretty well. And I think that's also been a huge factor tonight. Dotson's had some set up for her very nicely, and she's been able to hammer them.
Yeah, the DSs are passing really well back there, and that really gets it started and makes it easier for Kai. And then the less she has to run around, the better set she's going to get too. And hitters are doing a great job putting the ball down.
So Jays are going to be looking to close this thing out here pretty soon, up 23-11. A much cleaner game than what we saw last week. Wignall still serving for the Blue Jays. Goes with the floater approach there. And Wardell gets that one down for the side out. Rowetter back to serve for the Tigers.
Called a 2 there.
Yep.
Game point Jays.
Edwards
first set.
Enters for Thurlby. Aaron's looking to close this thing out. Very nice. Done out of Caitlin Aiden.
That was right there on that line. There was not any room, and she was able to find it. Still set point Jays here. Back to Dotson. In. Jays take the first one, 25-13, and the girls look great.
Yeah, we'll take that, and we'll take a short break here. Welcome back to Bonnarant for Game 2. Jays take the first one, 25-13. Tigers will be serving here first in Game 2. It looks as if Whitrock will be heading back to serve for the Tigers.
It's got to be a little bit of a sense of relief, too, for the Jays to get that first set win and play well. Have that momentum going here into set number 2.
Well, and looking at the records here, Carroll has won their last 2. We've lost our last 2. So, yeah, I agree that getting a little bit of momentum and just feeling good about yourself, it was pretty important. Obviously, Tuesday night, 8 a.m., tough team. Dotson looking for kill 2, doesn't get it. Rowetter can't get that one down. Wignall from the back row. I think I said that last time. We might need to see more of that.
Yeah.
And the Tigers try to find an opening but can't quite get it over the net. Two nothing lead, Blue Jays. Boy, she is good at that cross court.
Yeah, that's where she wants to go.
Keith says, I only need one arm for that. Roeder got a really good swing at that one, but the blockers were ready.
Great net play by the Jays. Lyle and Kai were right on that one.
Wardell tries another tip there, but that one strays too long. Roeder finds the net on that. Free point for the Jays.
They've looked to that right side a little bit and not having success yet.
Great serve again out of Wignall.
Leads Carroll to send it back with a free ball.
Lyle just looked like a little mistiming there. So point one for the Tigers. Back to serve is Roeder. Keith with a great pass.
There we go.
That one Lyle can time up a little bit better.
She's able to power it through there.
Laney enters for Thurlby. Kai heads back to serve for the Jays. That one a little too strong.
Keith with the great pass out of serve receive. Kai goes backside to Nora, and she's able to kill it down.
Looked like Wardell was there for the block, but couldn't get it back over the net. Dotson looking for a spot to go to here. Pretty good serve again. Kai does find a spot that works. Wasn't for sure if the Tigers were going to get to that or not, and hit it around a little bit, but couldn't get it back over.
Jays up 7-2.
Tough serve again. Oh, I like that.
All right.
We saw her fill in a couple games ago. She did come in late, but it was kind of a tough situation. That's really the first time I think we've seen her swing without much pressure.
Yeah.
And that looked pretty good.
It's nice to see her teammates there. They might have been more excited than she was for it. All right. Eddie with the block. And timeout Tigers.
I think we're seeing that when we get the serves in, we become a much tougher opponent.
A lot more smiles tonight, a little bit looser, more relaxed as they're playing.
And just not giving away points, making the other team earn it. And right now, Carroll's had a hard time getting in system and really kind of getting good shots at trying to score. And a lot of that comes back to we've had some really tough serves.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that they have struggled on serve reception and passing it to their setter. So hopefully we can keep that going here.
Kai's quarterback in a great game here too, with mixing it up, going pretty much everywhere. I feel like it's pretty balanced attack tonight.
Yep, and Dotson's probably got the majority of opportunities, but we got 5 or 6 kids we're going to set throughout the game, which is great. Teams can't focus on one person.
And she's not going to set a high outside ball 4 or 5 times in a row either.
Pretty good timing there, but Carroll was ready for that one. Oh.
All right, another kill for Freed.
Good hustle out of the Blue Jays. Dotson made a nice play to to save that shot by the Tigers, and a great set out of Kai. And Freed's able to put that thing down. 10-2 Jays. Game 2. That was another tough serve out of Dodson. She's been put in a tough spot, right about head height.
Yep.
What do I do? Almost every single time they've had to go with the 2 hands above the head approach to receive it.
Almost more like a self-defense. That one's just a little bit wide.
Now, the difference with that one is that's her 4th or 5th serve. The other night we saw, 3 or 4 in a row first serves.
First serve misses.
You get a little rhythm, you're totally fine with kids going for it. I just can't get that first one out all the time. So 11-3.
Oh.
Yeah, Mullen knew immediately that was a little mishit. Serving for the Tigers is Hassenfeld. Cross-court action out of Lyle.
Their setter took that ball in defense, and then the second ball, nobody went and got it.
Which, sometimes happen because you're always used to the setter going number 2, but you probably should recognize the setter hit number 1.
A lot of times you're back up, then you want your libero to get that second ball, but she would have had to run quite a bit to run that one down.
Little back set. Nice hit there out of Aiden. She's had a decent amount of success hitting the ball tonight. Mullen with a diving effort. Wignall has to go lefty. I like it.
All right.
And after she hits lefty, she runs back to the other side of the court to get a block and a point for the Jays. Here you go. Here's your.
I don't get it. Keith and Freed. Oh, she's just playing one rotation.
Oh,
that's what it is. She's in right
playing
front.
The right side.
She's in right front. Okay. In rotation, and then she's going to go outside. All right, now I see it.
Point for the Tigers, 13-6. Looks like Aubrey Drake will be back to serve for the Tigers. Good play out of Mullen there.
There we go, and Kaylee Hansen with the kill.
You like that. Well, makes good of her opportunity there. Nia Keefe serving for the Jays, up 14-6. Also attacking that left side. And judging from up here, I'm guessing that ball she just hit was floating quite a bit too with 0 rotation on it.
Oh, yeah. See their libero even talking with their coach now about it.
Went with the floater approach but left it a little short. I'll refrain from making a short joke there.
I don't think that's refraining then. Great approach by Dodson. Carroll's able to dig it out though. There we go.
That's the timing we've been looking for.
A little quick to Wignall there. And she's going to go back for serve now.
Up in the rafters. Found it. Just got to get it over. And the hustle pays off for the Jays. Tigers hit that one long. Wignall with the 17-7 lead here. Tigers hit that ball out of bounds. 18-7.
And Tigers timeout.
We'll take a brief break as well. Back in action. Wignall serving. Point for the Tigers. And that one finds the net. 19-8. Edwards enters for Thurlby. I'm not sure about that one. I felt like the ball hit the net, but I didn't see any of our kids into the net. I actually do have a pretty good look right down the line here.
Mullen with a great pass out of serve receive, and Kai's able to set up Eddie.
Tigers go with the tip.
All right, not many attacks out of Kai this set. Hasn't really needed to, and then she does a little dump push there.
No, I think it's been great. She's set her kids, and they've all had an opportunity to really take some nice swings, and that's been pretty effective itself. So she definitely does it a little more often, but I think it's been a good plan tonight. Freed enters for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays get a block, but unable to send it back on the Tiger side. Point Carroll, 20-10. And it looks like Hassenfeld is back serving for the Tigers.
Good up by Mullen.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get that one over the net.
Yeah, the timing might have been a little off. She might have left a little bit late. Outside to Freed. She likes that angle.
Great job again. (21-11) Blue Jays. Ooh,
oh, yeah.
Perfectly placed.
Yes.
At the top of the net.
She pointed at it before she served it. Called her shot.
Creeps over for a ace. Jays with the block. Tigers keep it alive.
Off the hoop. Oh.
I've been impressed with Aiden. I feel like she hits the ball hard every time she takes a swing. Hanson, that short rotation we finally figured out.
Yes, paid enough attention.
And a nice pass out of her. Oh. Tell you what, the two freshies coming in tonight have done well.
Great little confidence booster. Get some varsity action.
Absolutely.
A lot of times just that pace of the game is just so much quicker.
And I'm sure playing Tuesday night probably helped them for tonight, just to kind of get that out of the way. That first one's always going to be a little nerve-wracking. Ace there for Thurlby, 24-12. Jays looking to close this thing out here in game 2. Goes with the floater approach. Jays able to keep it alive. McCarty over. Rowetter with the approach. Mullen able to dig it.
No touch on that one?
Nope, just hammered it.
Yeah, she'll do that. She'll kind of send one every once in a while.
And that's all right. Swing hard.
Yep.
Drake serving for the Tigers, 24-13. And that'll do it. So Jays take game 2, 25-13, just like they did in game 1. We will take a short break. In action, Jays lead 2-0. Mia Keith starting the party here in game 3. Rowetter hits that one out of bounds.
Oh, wow, really tough serve there by Keith.
And Grace gets just enough of that thing. Tigers got to keep it in play, but really unable to handle it. 2-0. Good start here for the Jays. Don't want to see a letdown. Got a great start, got a lot of energy. Just go ahead and finish this thing out.
Might be nice to see if we can keep them under 13 here in the third set.
Be a good goal.
Yeah, let's do it.
Got to have goals. That one, as soon as it left her hand, I knew that one wasn't getting over.
No. Got a couple in, though.
Yep, you can see why she starts serving for us. She's had a really good night. Oh. Whitrock does just enough to get that over the net and finds the floor.
Outside to Dotson.
I feel like we haven't set her in a while.
Yeah, she's kind of quiet in that second set. It's nice to see those freshmen.
Oh. Yep, that one came off funky.
Yep.
I think Kai knew it.
She doesn't make many mistakes. She's played pretty solid tonight.
Nice tip there out of Wardell. Whitrock still serving. Kai tries the tip there, but good hustle out of the Tigers.
Yeah, Carroll is running all over the place. Under the net. I did not see who it was.
I think it was Wignall.
There we go.
Nice hit. Needed to break the run there from the Tigers. A 5-0 run out of them. Wignall rewarded with the serve here. Tip out of the Tigers. Doesn't get down.
That is a high set from Wignall to Dotson.
She did a good job of waiting, being patient. Roetter goes cross court, and Keith makes a nice play.
One of the longer rallies we've had tonight, and Carroll wins the point. Go up 6-4.
And we've seen Wardell try that multiple times, a couple times into the net or out of bounds. I think she kind of knows that that's an open spot and just hasn't been able to connect until then. I'm guessing sister here coming in to serve, Kaya Whitrock. Nice job out of the Tigers to keep that alive, and that one goes out. Good choice out of Keith. She wanted to hit that, but let it go. And that is a split-second decision. Kai trying to tie the Jays up here, down 6-5. Little back set.
Yeah, that's a tough set. The way she turned her shoulders and everything.
And Wardell can't keep that one in play. We do have a tie game, 6-6. Kai serve number 2. Dotson with the good attempt, but can't get it down.
There we go. Lyle with a kill. Great tip by Carroll, just right over the block, but
Yep,
Kai's
Aiden
there.
with the tip. And
Out,
that
no
one
touch.
goes long.
Now the Jays are waking up a little bit here in the third set.
Jays with a nice block, but maybe a little bit better angle. Keep that thing in play. They were able to take the lead with Kai serving. 8-7. Puck back to serve for the Tigers. Dotson goes cross court, but blocked by the Tigers. Nice job out of Wardell.
Carroll's doing a nice job here in the third set, coming out, responding a little bit.
8-8.
There we go.
Been looking for that.
Killed by Dodson, and she's going to go back and serve. Freed comes in for Keith for the front row.
She's definitely taken advantage of the opportunities that she's had tonight.
Yeah, she's played great.
3 or 4 kills.
Ooh.
Dotson hits a tough one, but just out of bounds. So McCarty will come in for her. Kai tries playing that one off the net, but I think it was just too low to really do much with.
Yeah, that one was a tough one.
Rosenfeld serving for the Tigers, up 10-9. That's a good pass.
Yeah, that one's better. Going backside to Lyle.
No touch there. Looked like it went off the net and rolled out of bounds.
Mallory Nickel has a touch on it. She's calling it right here.
Well, I wonder if she got the email about needing a line judge. She could have hopped down there.
There we go.
Freed uses the net to her advantage.
She's able to drop it in there. No touch on that one. They're calling 4.
Yep, and Freed tries to hit that one hard, but just can't quite get it down. Hits the top of the net.
Good adjustment by Kai there. She had to change her direction real quick after she saw where the pass was going and was able to get a solid set still to Grace there. It's nice to see the girls. Looks like they're having some fun tonight. Good team chemistry going. Oh boy.
Oh
gosh.
My goodness, just enough. Good thing Hansen's strong.
Carroll's wanting a back row attack, back row attack on Kai. She's in the front
because
though.
She's
in the front, yeah. She's in the front.
If she was in the back and got above the net,
yep,
then that would be considered an attack. Tigers hit that out of bounds, 13-12. I'm picking up on a few things.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Come a long way, man.
Yeah, improvement.
By the time Greta's out here playing, you might as well be coaching them, right?
That will not happen. Coaching days are closing down. 14-12. Thurlby serving for the Jays. Tough one to handle. Oh.
Kaylee Hansen, you get up and kill that ball.
And that one was close. Looked like maybe it was going to hit the net, but got over. She did not want the birthday ball.
It's Jay Simpson's birthday today. Big 8.
8.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I heard him singing at the basketball camp as well. I think Peyton Anderson had one.
It's perfect 10, 10-10. Back to our starting rotation here with Keith back to serve. The Jays have the lead 15-13. Leading 2-0 on the sets.
Rowetter gets blocked. Back to her. Blocked again. Grace again.
All right. You can see she adjusted her approach there. A little nervous for that block.
3 straight blocks would make somebody do that.
Yep.
You get a little nervous. I think we're going to have a hard time reaching your goal.
Yeah, we have to get a little run here, huh?
Somehow have the other team lose a point. And that's a tough one there for Carroll. That thing hits just enough of the net that tough to receive. So let's look ahead here a little bit. Jays lead 17-13. Looks like Jays will have a tournament this weekend. The West Side Invite at Jefferson High School. I'm not sure if that's
West Jefferson?
Cedar Rapids or Greene County. I'm assuming it's Cedar Rapids.
Yeah.
I do believe Coach Kitchen told me we got to play our 4th number 1 of the year. I think they start with Dyke New Hartford. Always
I think
fun.
It's Cedar Rapids Jefferson.
Yep. That's what our director over here just told me. Keith hits that one a little too far. And they are also playing Cedar Rapids Jefferson. That might be a key.
Yeah, that's what gave it away.
Yep. It looks like next Tuesday we'll be playing rival North Polk.
Oh, great placement there by Dodson.
Finds that back corner. Lyle will enter for Mullen. Senior Grace Wignall back to serve. Jays with the block, but unable to keep it in.
Jays in serve receive here, and you can see the hitters communicating with Kai about what attacks they're going to do here.
Oh, that one was perfectly placed.
And then Kai says, you know, I'm going to just take it myself.
Edwards enters for Thurlby. Kai back to serve. And Jays are able to get that one down as well.
The block did a nice job being disciplined, and they waited a little bit on their when they went up.
Yeah,
Aiden, pretty high set.
Aiden kind of took her time to hit that, but the Jays were ready. Aiden again here. Goes cross court. We got a net?
Yeah.
Okay. Must have been a slight touch. That thing's not moving. Quick set there to Lyle. She's able to hit that into the block and get it down. Freshman Freed enters for Keith.
Dodson back to serve here.
Tough serve.
Wow.
Tough serve.
That was just right over the net. About the same thing on the second serve.
Jay's unable to keep that one in. (22-17). And Hosenfeld. Serving for the Tigers. I'm not sure what the delay was there.
The down ref, the R2, didn't see that Carroll had a sub waiting on the line. So they're waiting until they were signaled.
What you got there, boss?
I'm not sure. Carroll looks confused too. I don't know if it's a lineup check.
Either way, it is appearing that it is point for the Jays. Or are we just going?
Maybe they skipped a rotation.
Because we got Dotson back serving. She lost serve.
Yeah.
Or do we have a like a redo?
I have no idea. She's gonna just serve it long, and we're just gonna move on. Weird stuff tonight. I ref some junior high volleyball, and weird stuff happens at that.
Yeah, and that one you just easily move on. Nobody really cares.
Okay, so the Carroll's in the rotation that they thought they were in earlier.
I feel like we had a redo. Lyle looks cross court, can't get it down. Freed gets a touch there, can't get that one down.
Oh, wow.
Yep, nice job again out of Aiden. I feel like I would be setting her often.
Yes.
She has struck the ball the best tonight, easily. Rosenfeld with the serve, tough serve. Freed, nice approach again. Able to get that one as a side out.
Looked like she was trying to go line a little bit on that one, which was kind of nice. She'd gone angle on all her other attempts and had great success with those.
And when you're ahead and you've had some success, you can try that. You don't want to give the scouting report of just being down the middle. So as we're looking to close this thing out here, 24-18. Let's see what happens here. Can we do it?
Well, let's do something with that.
And that's
there we
down.
go. That works.
Boom.
Grace Wignall puts it down.
The Jays take it 25-18, 3-0 sweep. Looking at our Vision Bank player of the game, I felt like we got a lot of great opportunities tonight, a lot of choices. I thought Mia Keith played really well in the back, great serving out of her. Thought the back row in general was really good, a much improved passing from the last time we saw them. Thought Kai played a great floor game, really set a lot of people as we went on in the night. Did a good job with her little attack, sneak attack, but I thought consistent throughout with attacking and serving. I got Dotson. As our Vision Bank player of the game.
She looked so good tonight. Her approach was nice and fluid, and you could tell their timing was on. And the DS's got the pass there, and Kai put the set there, and a lot of people put it down, but Dotson looked real good tonight.
You talked about it in game one. It just looked right. Everything was good. It was easy. It was natural. Let's hope that Jays can continue that as they roll into Cedar Rapids for a tournament this weekend against some pretty tough competition. We'll be back here.
Is it Thursday?
On the 17th. 17th,
next
we'll be
Thursday.
hosting Ballard. So that's it.
All right, go Jays.